How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today, just one game off of our shutout loss to San Francisco, we head out to Chicago, where the 82 and 68 Chicago Cubs are looking to desperately win here. As you can see, they're top of the wild card. That was just, I don't know why I struggled to say that. But as you can see here, the Mets are on top of the wild card, but they want to win their division, and can you blame them? So right now, they're neck and neck with the Cardinals. And it's Lucas Giolito, their ace, on the mound to start this series. 2.5 ERA and 202 2/3 innings start, 193 strikeouts with 155 walks. And I guess we're a little bit later into September than I thought, looking back. But of course, still struggling, and it's not going so hot. Here's Colton Cowser, still getting some time in the leadoff spot, and he's doing decently.
7:05.
But yes, we've got about a week left to go in the regular season. In the same road trip, we go to Houston after this, and I'll be playing the finale of that game. And then we play the Nationals and the Phillies to wrap up the year, which you won't see any of that as I sim past that, but that's in another video. Today we've got the Cubs, who are desperately clawing back up the NL Central and hoping to overtake the Cardinals. Cowser, though, hits that ball up the middle for a leadoff hit. Austin Riley now has a hitter's count, 2-0. Hit to the second baseman, flips onto the shortstop for one on the first, and Lucas Giolito gets the double play. So not great, but 2 men out now.
The second baseman.
Huascar Ynoa gets the start. His 28th of the year, 15-6 through 27 starts, an ERA just above 3. Missed some time due to injury, and even 159 innings pitched. 141 hits to go with 129 strikeouts and 40 walks to the tune of a 1.14 whip.
The left fielder.
And the Cubs lineup here: Louis Garcia in right, Julio Pablo Martinez, Pollock, Wisdom at third, Pico Armstrong at center, Triantos at second, and Anaya at first, Isaac Paredes at short, and the catcher is Pablo Alejandro, I think. I didn't catch the rest of his name. 2 outs now. AJ Pollock climbing in. Fastball from Ynoa is called a strike at the knees. Pollock leads, or is third in the Cubs here with home runs at 20, whatever it said. I can't read fast enough. 1-1 though to Pollock. Swings at the fastball and cannot connect. And he's down 1-2. Ynoa picks up the strikeout, the slider away, and he has a clean 1-2-3. Here's Austin Meadows, back from injury and still killing it as he's tied for 6th in the National League with that 302 average. 5 RBIs away from hitting another 100. And he is the second man to face Giolito this inning. First pitch check swing. Umpire says he went around. Strike 1. Meadows versus Giolito is 3 for 9 with 3 strikeouts. He's now got an even count, the 1-1 pitch. Hit past the second baseman, Triantos, or the shortstop, actually. Paredes, and he makes the throw over to get Meadows. Good play. I love some good defense. Even though the Braves are scuffling, look at that beautiful throw. Even though the Braves are scuffling, I can't get mad when there's a good defensive play made. Matt Olson now. First pitch swinging at the curveball, hits it high and deep to right field, but it will die just steps shy of the warning track, so Olson gives it a ride, but it doesn't have enough oomph to get out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the center fielder for the Cubs today. Seems like, I don't know the Cubs' normal lineup, but I know there's no Horner. So it seems like it's a bit of an off day for these Cubs. They also might be dealing with some injuries as Armstrong swings at that slider, 1-1. Hit to center. Happ's not going to get there as he's patrolling center field today. It's a Pete Crow Armstrong as a one-out base hit.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jay.
Meadows is out in left, so Happ moves over as Kowser covers right for the injured Ronald Acuna. Here is James Trientes playing second base today for the Cubs. Hit to Riley, or to Olsen, and I did not react, I did not process that was a line out, and I could have doubled him up.
Batting seventh,
I just kind of was like, oh, throw to second.
Amaya.
So here's Miguel Amaya. 2 outs now. Oh, you know what it probably is? September call-ups is probably why all these guys are playing. That's right. I wanted to do the final game of the season, play that one, and have all my September call-ups basically pitch, or well, Shuster's not up, but I've got a bunch of depth guys just playing, and but I just decided not to. I wanted to in the regular series on a at the end of a weekend a set of videos, as it picks up the strikeouts in the second. So I decided that's probably not gonna get a ton of views, and that's okay. So I just decided we'd end on the Astros series at the end of this road trip. But yeah, maybe I'll play a spring training game or something. I don't know. But that was the plan, and I changed it up a little bit. As Ian Happ hits one hard to the third baseman, who makes another great diving play to end, for the first out of the inning. Not only does he dive, but he basically does a 360 spin back up on his butt and throws over to first. That's pretty impressive. Here is Michael Harris DHing tonight and sliding all the way down to the 9th spot. 143 average, so just kind of like last year when he got a taste of the big leagues. He's still struggling. Obviously not ready in this in this reality of the show. I think he's like a 68 or 69 overall, and it really shows. But that's okay, You start these and you kind of go in knowing hey, some of these prospects aren't going to be rookie phenoms like Michael Harris. And it happens. Here's Colton Cowser now. He's going to try to get on base yet again, but Amaya does not throw it to Giolito in time. So another good play from the Cubs defense, but this time Cowser with his speed is able to beat it out. So the leadoff man is on. Riley hits that one down the left field line. Cowser going to third. Is he going to hold there? It looks like he is as the cutoff man. The third gets to the cutoff man relatively quickly. So Ozzie now in a big spot can give the Braves the first lead of the ball game. Runners at the corners with no man out. Fastball is taken outside, ball 1 for Ozzie. Change, caught a lot of the zone, count even. Fastball way outside, hitters count. Fastball fouled off, 2-2. Changeup got him swinging. First out of the ball game, and another strikeout for Giolito. Looks like all Giolito needed to do was go from one side of Chicago to the other. I actually don't know how he, did as a White Sox in this franchise, but I know he signed a nice big deal with the Cubs. As Turner hits that to center field, shallow center field, running catch for Armstrong. Cowser's going to hold as Armstrong was making a good throw. So quickly now from 0 outs to 2. And it's all gonna be on the number 5 hitter, Meadows, who strikes out to end the threat. Julio Pablo Martinez climbing in.
The left fielder, Julio
0 for 1.
Martinez.
Fastball in the middle of the zone, called a strike. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball barely misses. Hit towards the gap. And that'll split Happ and Meadows. Happ gets to it first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Martinez is his 19th of the year. A.J. Pollock, the right fielder.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Oh, the designated hitter. Yeah, man, correct me.
Pollock.
Fastball fouled off, down 0-2. Pollock with the Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, now the Cubs. Chopper to third. Martinez holds at first. 1 down.
Now batting,
Patrick Wisdom, the third baseman.
Patrick
No day off for him.
Wisdom.
Slider at the outside of the zone, strike 1. No Kana in the lineup, no Horner. Another slider, similar spot. Wisdom can't connect. He's down 0-2. Third slider in a row from Yanoa. Gets to take this time as Wisdom lays off. And he got him with the fastball. 2 down. Now in the 4th.
Now
So
batting,
Yanoa looking
center
really good.
fielder, Pete Armstrong.
So it is all gonna come down to Pete Crow Armstrong. As Martinez led off the inning with a double. But Yanoa able to get the next 2 batters, and Armstrong pops it up to Turner, who barely has to move. So a crisis averted here. Still no score through 4. On to the 5th. Olsen looking to change that, down 1-2. Good slider from Giolito, and he picks up another strikeout. On to the
Leading off
5th.
for the Cubs,
James
the second
Triantos.
baseman, Jay Triantos.
Triantos takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Slider fouled off. Yanoa worked quickly getting these 0-2 counts on these hitters. Ooh, I was getting ready to call that strike 3, but Mr. Umpire back there says no. Ball 1. Doesn't matter, as we come back with the slider, and Yanoa picks up a strikeout of his own. On to the 6th, Michael Harris, full count. And not a strikeout, a walk. Kowser, 2 for 2. He's going to strike out, unfortunately.
Now batting, third baseman,
And it's not a pretty strikeout either.
Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Oh, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that it's Ian Happ's day back. So he's roaming center. Riley! Diving try from the right fielder. Can't make the catch. Excuse me. So now runners at first and second.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
With 1 man out. And Ozzie Albies, Trey Turner, and Austin Meadows would be next. Golden opportunity to score, and we're getting late into the ball game. Change up, call the ball. The 1-0. The Mets aren't getting shut out this time as they have a 11-8 lead against the Phillies. As Ozzie fouls that off into the seats. Pirates 4-2 over the Nats in the 9th. As Ozzie fouls off another breaking ball, down 1-2. A lot lot of breaking balls this at bat for Giolito. Ozzy connects, and that's hit to Amoya, whom has the brains to make the play, and it's a double play. On to the 7th, Patrick Wisdom up again, and he's going to swing and miss the slider again. So 6 1/3 strong innings for Yanoa.
The center fielder.
Pete Crow Armstrong now 1 for 2.
Armstrong.
Slider catches the back of the zone, 0-1. Fastball, fouled off. Quickly down, 0-2. I feel like I've been saying that all night. Ball 1. Fastball, blew it past him. 2 strikeouts in the 7th. On to the 8th, Giolito isn't stopping. He's only at 74 pitches. We've got no score. Ian Happ swings at the changeup, 0-1. Cubs have Michael Givens and Robert Gesellman warming up, but right now it's all Giolito. Changeup again, similar spot, got him to chase. Happ 0 for 2, back home here in Chicago for the first time. For signing his deal with the Braves. 40,000 people here to witness it. And he's quickly trying to avoid the strikeout down 1 and 2. And the changeup got him again. 3 swings, 3 misses on that changeup, and Giolito picks up another one. 1 out in the 8th for Nick Madrigal. He comes in as a pinch hitter, and he hits that one into the center field as it drops right in front of Happ. Cubs have something going here. Lineup card flips over for Garcia, the right fielder. Fouls off the fastball, was looking for something else. Nope. 1-1, slider misses, 1-1. You know what, at 93 pitches with 2 outs. Hit to center field, Happ dives, and he can't get it as it trickles past him all the way to the ivy. So Garcia with a 1-run triple, RBI triple, is a 3rd of the year, and the Cubs have a 1-0 lead here with 2 outs in the 8th. So the shutout has finally been broken. Runs have scored, and it's late. Here's Martinez, ground ball up the, or fly ball to left center. Meadows can't get there. Garcia scores with ease, and Martinez with another double, his 2nd double of the game, his 20th double of the year. Cubs looking to extend their lead even further, but they don't. So we go to the 9th, and here comes Ozzy, 2 singles. Seems like, or Cowser, I should say. Here's 2 singles. Only Braves. The only thing Braves are hitting right now is Cowser swings the first pitch, takes it the other way. Hard hit, but right at the left fielder, Martinez, for the first out. Austin Riley's also 2 for 3 with a couple of singles. Looking to have better luck than Cowser here. Fastball taken high and inside, ball 1. Change up, swung on and missed, 1-1. Fastball in, 2-1. And that changeup is taken into the left center field. 1 out base hit for the Braves, so his 3rd single of the game. Ozzy has not had 2 singles. He has been quiet in the 3 spot, 0 for 3. Fouls off the fastball, 0-1. Changeup off the catcher, 0-2. Curveball misses, trying to get that strikeout, 1-2. Fastball hit high and deep to left center, and that will be playable for Martinez. 2 down. Trey Turner's 0 for 3, lined out his last time. Up Giolito at 93 pitches. Through 8 2/3, Braves down to their final strike. First pitch swinging is Turner. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field and right at Martinez. And the Braves fall to the Cubs 2-0. Unfortunately, things continue to go our way as that's yet another loss, and Giolito picks up the win and gets the shutout as the offense continues to struggle without the presence of Acuna in the lineup. Ian Happ doesn't do anything in his return to Chicago, and we are just held to 5 hits and no runs. So that will do it for me, you guys. A shorter video because there just wasn't that much there. But if you did like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. And they're usually MLB The Show, but we've got a Lego Incredibles playthrough going on as well. And the random base cover I can, have time to put up. Busy grad student, can't do much. But with all of that being said, I will catch you guys next time as we wrap up the 2024 regular season with a game against the Astros. Possibly a World Series rematch, a World Series matchup maybe this year. The Astros are by far the best team in the league with well over 100 wins. But with that, I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a great rest of y'all's day.